Anyway, from that, anxiety has gripped university students as it remains unclear on how their fees and upkeep for this semester will be processed following the scrapping of the new student-centered funding model by the courts. Now, the Ministry of Education, however, maintains that the students in first and second year of university education will have their funds on time as they had already been budgeted for. Brenda Wanga has more.
The first day of this semester finds Felix Sombae, a first-year student at the Kisii University, struggling. He has no money to buy food and other necessities that make life on campus comfortable. He enrolled into university under the now-defunct funding model, and like others in their first and second years of study, he isn't sure what this semester holds.
The new year 2025 tumefungua shule. Tulikuwa tunafikiria serikali ingefanya marekebisho na funding model, lakini tungali tuna majuto kuwa hakuna marekebisho yoyote yamefanyikana.
The student-centered model was introduced in a bid to address the financial challenges that were bedeviling universities, but those funded through this model say their problems have only increased.
Serikali inastahili iangalie sana juu napata wanafunzi wengi wamepita mitihani, wamepata grade kama B+. Mwanafunzi anataka kufanya nursing, lakini ukiangalia fee yenye analipa nursing iko almost 200,000. Huyo mwanafunzi atapata morali ya kwenda kufanya hiyo nursing. Mwanafunzi unapata hata na choose hospitality ambayo iwezi msaidia in future.
The model funded students through loans, scholarships and household contributions, where the government provided student upkeep money. Some students say they have been forced to use the upkeep money for the household contribution, defeating the purpose of the funds.
Sisi kama wanafunzi sasa hivi hata hatuna chakula cha kukula sahi, kwa maana tumetegemea hii help kununua chakula. Sasa hivi nilikuwa na kidogo nilichokuwa nacho.
Education NGOs successfully challenged the model in court, and they now want the government to revert to the provisions of the Higher Education Loans Board HELB to fund students.
The HELB Act guaranteed every student who attained the grade to join the university. The basic minimum, the remissions that the government was paying to ensure that those students are supported in college, and then you made an application. They already have forms. You made an application for the loan that you get. I think the maximum loan that they were already giving per student was about 70,000 per year.
Serikali kitu ingesaidia wafanye new funding model, watoe hizo mambo na band, alafu kila mtu ikwe equal, at least kila mwanafunzi akipata equal amount of money itakuwa sawa. Juu wengine tunatoka from low backgrounds, so tunapata pesa kidogo. Unapata hiyo pesa kidogo, unapata tena inafaa ulipe fee. So tunafaa sometimes, so wakitoa hiyo mambo na bandi, at least tukue equal, watu equalize, then mambo itakuwa sawa, lakini si kama venye iko sahi.
The Ministry of Education, however, says it has appealed the court's decision to scrap the new funding model, but assured the continuing students that their learning will not be disrupted.
And the resources for those students had already been budgeted for, and therefore they will continue being in school as we work around the clock to ensure that we take into account what the court said.
At the same time, the CS has asked school heads to allow students and pupils to continue with their learning uninterrupted while the government finalizes disbursement of capitation funds. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.